Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I want to show you guys how to draw Otachi from Pacific Rim. Now to start off with this, we're going to begin with the eye. So starting right over here, we want to make a little circle right about here. And then inside the circle, I'm going to add a little dot for the pupil. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down on top of the eye and go back up. And then I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of curves around underneath it. Next, starting back here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go up, and then it's going to go down, and it's going to kind of go right above the eye. Then, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve up, and it's going to kind of come back, and then I'm going to curve up like this, and then down, for kind of like this big old like horn that he has on his head. Then, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. Then, starting right here, I'm going to make a little line that's just going to kind of curve along to here, and then it's going to curve back up here for the mouth. Then right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out, and it's going to curve down for the chin, and then it's going to come up, and then kind of curve around here for the jaw. Then right here, you just want to make a line that's going to curve down, and then it's going to curve back up like this. Now, starting back here by the head, we want to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's going to curve up, and then it's going to come down. And then I'm going to repeat this a couple more times. I'm going to go up and then down. And these are just kind of like some little plates that he has going down his back. So I'm just going to put a couple more on here. I'm kind of starting about at the halfway point of these. And this one I'm going to go out a little bit and then kind of down and curve around. Now, before I go any farther on his back, I want to put in his arm because his arm is going to run up into his back here in just a minute. So I'm going to start right here, kind of where by these plates, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve like this. Then I'm going to go down a little bit. And then I just want to kind of curve up and then come back like this. It's got a similar shape down here that he had up here on his head. Then I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down towards the bottom. And then it's going to kind of run into like this weird kind of tentacle shape that's going to go down and come back up. Then right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve up. Start here and draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down and out like this. And then I'm just going to bring this down right there for the bottom of the leg or the arm. Now for his toes, I'm going to start here and draw a line that goes up and then down, and then it's just going to kind of curve around. Then I'm going to make another one that's just going to go up, down, and then it's just going to curve back around. Kind of like some long jelly bean looking shapes. And then I'm going to put one more right here. Does the same thing for his three toes. And then I'm going to just curve it right back up to here. Then, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. And then it's going to go right up to here. Now, I want to jump back up here towards his back, and I want to finish off his body. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw some lines that just kind of go down like this. They're kind of more of these little plate shapes. And they're just going to kind of run right down his body, kind of going down at an angle. And then when I get to about here, instead of making all these little bumps, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up to here, because it's going to run right into his tail. Now, right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. Then I'm going to curve out and then back in. And then these feet are going to look a lot like his hands. So I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down and then curve around for one toe. Put another one right here. And then one more right here. Then I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up and then run right into the arm. Then, starting down here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down, and then it's going to run into the tail shape like this. And then he's got this kind of crazy looking tail at the end. So I'm going to start here, actually, and I'm going to make it a little bit wider, and I'm going to bring a line that goes up, and then it's going to go in and then down like this. Make another line that just kind of goes out, up, and then kind of down at a curve. And then right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of curve up, and then it's going to come back down like this. Now, this is our basic drawing of Otachi from Pacific Rim. Now, we next want to start adding some different details and everything to him. So I'm going to move a little bit faster through this part, and if I go too fast, just kind of hit the pause button and kind of slow it down. Now, we want to add the claws on the ends of his hands and feet. So just going to make some long claws that just kind of curve down and back on each toe. Do some more on here. Now, up by his face, I'm going to add his teeth. Now, he's got one really big tooth that kind of sticks out in the front there. And then he just has some like small teeth on the top and bottom, and a couple more in the front. I'm going to add a little line that just kind of curves down, and then it's going to kind of run into these little plates that I made. And then I'm just going to add some more little lines that just kind of go down. I'm going to add some extra little lines kind of around his eye. And then some more just kind of around the plates. I'm going to add some extra little lines around here, and then a couple around his horn up here. Add a couple more right around his mouth here. He's got a lot of little like wrinkly lines all along his neck area, so I'm just going to put some little broken lines all over the place. And then kind of curve some more in. A couple more around his head. I'm going to put some more little broken lines just kind of around the plates here. You want to add some extra little curved lines right here by the arms just to kind of show where some of the wrinkles are where it's attached. And then some more little curved lines just kind of going down his body here. I'm going to add some little kind of curved lines right around here on his back, just to make the plate stand out more. And then I'm going to start adding some kind of long broken lines right around his tail area here. Then I'm going to put a few more little kind of long lines kind of going down here. A couple more little lines up here on his arms. Then he's got some really long kind of lines here. So I'm just going to put some long broken lines, some extra details right around here, some little curved lines, and then just some more details on the arms here. Just lots of little broken lines everywhere. Kind of put some curved lines onto his feet and toes, just to make them look wrinkly like they are sitting in there. He's got a little kind of like webbing right here by his arms. And then we're going to put some curved lines kind of like where a kneecap would be, and then just a lot of little extra broken lines around his legs, and then more on the toes. Make some around the foot area here. Just put lots of little broken lines all over just to add details. Then I'm just going to put some long, little skinny kind of lines right around the plates just for more little details and texture. So just little lines kind of around the body here on those little plates. Then right down his tail, I'm going to add these little spike shapes. He's just got a few of them kind of running down the shape of his tail. And then they're going to kind of pop up here too. I'm going to put some more on the other side as well. And then I'm just going to kind of continue with some of these little curved lines going down his tail for some texture. I'm going to put some more at the bottom here too, just to add some little texture and some little effects. And then just some long kind of broken lines kind of running down. Put some extra little curved lines in here, a little curved line up here. A couple little bumps in here. Some extra curved lines just to show where it's kind of moving and bending. Put a couple more little lines around here. Some more around his eyes and everything. Make it a little darker up here. Some more little lines everywhere. And just kind of have some fun, kind of put little broken lines all over the place, just to kind of create little details and everything. And there you go. There is your drawing of Otachi from Pacific Rim. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.